So, following on straight from that video of my quick roundup, I'm going to keep on going because I got a lot to say. I haven't said anything for ages on this channel, so I'm going to let it all go now. Sorry. Be prepared. So, with the charity I'm with, they pay for you to go to a counsellor. And I resisted it for a good year or so, really. I'm like, oh, I'm British, we don't talk about feelings. Who knows what's going to come out? Don't talk feelings. How, oh no. So I didn't go for a long time. And actually it was really helpful. I was surprised how helpful it actually was and what came to light, how useful that was. So one of the things that came up, among a few, was how I use masks to cope. So when you're diagnosed with cancer, basically you're branded as this warrior, this person who's battling and fighting this disease, and you're so brave, and oh, you're such a warrior, and you feel anything but that. And that was difficult, I think, because it means that you can't actually go through the feelings you want to be going through or need to be going through because you've been branded as this fierce fighting person, and of course they don't show any vulnerabilities and they don't feel weak and they always stay positive, and you can't actually go through the feelings that you need to go through, and that's rubbish. I don't think you should be called a warrior. Do you? I don't know. Put your views below. But personally, I felt anything but. And it made me feel a little false in a way, because I was just doing what I had to do. I was just dealing with it the way I had to deal with it. Whatever I worked, basically. And now looking back through some of my videos on this channel, first of all, I'm like, who was she? I don't know. I don't look like me. I don't sound like me. Who's she? And she was quite a mask in a way. I can see that slapping that positive mask on got me through it, but now it's hitting me afterwards. And having to stay positive, feeling like you have to stay positive, yes, it's important, but it's also impossible sometimes as well. And you need to feel all the feelings that you're feeling as you go through and talk about them as well. And if you don't have anyone to talk with, find a counsellor or a local support group of other ladies or guys going through the same thing, because that's so important, because then you don't feel alone anymore. And most of the time, if I say something like, I don't feel like the warrior I'm supposed to be painted as, everybody else goes, me too. And then they feel better because they don't have to feel that way either. And it makes you all feel so much better. So, yeah, what's come out of all this mainly for me is that I cope by putting these masks on. And that's okay. It got me through. But it's hitting me now on the other side, and there's nothing wrong with it, but honestly, if you're feeling rubbish, that's fine. And if you're feeling like you're on your own and there's no one else out there that's feeling the same, you're wrong, because other people are going through exactly the same thing, and if you can find them, do. So yeah, one thing that came to light really from my counselling sessions, and maybe you're feeling the same. I was sat 4 minutes in. Another video. Definitely another video. I'll do it now, actually. See you in the next one.